This is LiveHipHopDaily.tv.
Hey, what's up? It's us. We back in the booming room. We live. Miss Lola, Sue Young. Y'all see our first special guest in the building. We got Mr. Moses.
Yes,
Yes.
No sound.
No, we don't have
I need a proper lead for the boom boom room.
No, we need the fan thing. What they said the Falcons used it to hype up the crowd. Was that the Falcons that did that?
Wait. See, you know I'm going to get it live on the Falcons.
This is a special occasion. I don't know who done sat on this couch before me.
Yeah.
But anybody after me don't compare. No disrespect to the other guests back there.
Oh.
But I just want to let y'all know that y'all got like something like a celebrity sitting here.
We know that by the name. We already know. We already knew he was a celebrity.
Oceans. He's doing it all right now. Okay.
Exactly.
So for all the viewers out there, real quick, I just want to paint a picture for y'all. Any of y'all that never seen the back behind the stage boom boom room, it ain't shit booming in here first and foremost. Okay. The camera that's a G1 that they filming this whole shit. Right, all the way back. They done spent all the money on they fancy dresses from Dots. They couldn't even get the walls finished. You understand? Y'all think this shit is art right here, but it wasn't in the budget.
So let me tell you something. Obviously, you know about Dots. Who you know that's shopping at Dots?
I mean, I messed with a few chicks that done, got some stuff from Dots, Because I seen one of the tags on the back, because I ain't calling no names out there, but y'all tuck them down under so they can go back the next day. I know how that shit. I'm spilling under that Kool-Aid on that dress, girl.
I won't.
Let me tell you about this Kool-Aid. That is the Boom Boom Room initiation.
Boom Boom Room initiation.
Now, that cup,
you do.
Okay.
Now,
did you take some before you got on?
He didn't respect.
I gave up that narcotic a while ago, and unless I really wanted to start being a boom boom, then it's gonna get crazy in here. So I'm not gonna drink none of that.
Okay.
But I'm happy to be here with y'all.
Now tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself.
Just a little bit.
A little bit, but a lot.
Because we already know pretty much a lot from what you already said.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, so we want to know a little bit.
1987. That's when no, I'm just kidding. Nah, man, my name is Moses the Comic. I'm happy to be here with y'all, hanging out with Sue Young and Lola. My next guest was gonna be.
Your next guest was okay.
Get it right. I'm gonna get it right. Yeah.
It's absolutely. A low and then a lie.
A low and a lie. Yeah.
Carmelo,
yeah.
He was in here a little while ago.
Lola thing going on. And y'all got the girls out tonight. I just want to go ahead and shout that. I don't know if you can zoom in on that G1. But these titties is greased up nice tonight. Okay, now this is baby oil, that's coconut. You understand me? They think they slick, but that's the real boom boom, because ain't nothing else booming in here but these titties. But yeah.
During the show is the Boom Boom Room, but after
the show.
Exactly.
After Boom Boom Room, after dark.
Okay.
So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to tell your BM that you ain't going to make it home early tonight.
Well, I already sent that text earlier.
You already sent that? Okay.
Right on. Got my pad.
Tell your mistress that you ain't going to be able to come tonight.
All of them.
We're going to edit that part out.
All right.
Get a nigga in trouble.
Okay, got it. Okay.
But no, I've been doing comedy for 6 years. Okay. Originally from Philadelphia, born and raised. Playground is where I spend most of my days. Y'all know anything? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Okay.
Right on.
Okay. When did you move to Atlanta?
I've been here for a year now. Yeah, man.
You like Atlanta?
Yeah. Atlanta school is Hotlanta for real, and I noticed that.
Yes, it was hot as
fan blowing over here. I didn't know if if this is. And most of these type of lofts got central air, so I don't know what was going on. Like, we actually the next episode we're gonna be doing a GoFundMe, okay? Because we want to get them some central air. This is the only place in Atlanta that don't have no central air.
It's just really hot in the.
It's called budgeting in Atlanta. We budget.
We budget. Okay.
So therefore, we have to spend money elsewhere. I
know you know we budget. You see music videos that be in Atlanta.
Ain't no lights on this. My career is going nowhere fast. Clearly, I've toured around the world, internationally, domestically, and everywhere.
Where exactly have you toured around the world, internationally?
Around the world. Oh man, Bermuda. Earlier this year, the end of last year, we did an international comedy tour. Overseas, 13 dates, man. We did Paris, London, Birmingham, Scotland, Manchester. Okay. Yeah, man.
And we didn't get no invites for those.
Yeah, I didn't know y'all.
What's your fucking flyer miles looking like? Can you add a friend by now?
Y'all that y'all can come on my next tour.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And then when we come through, we use your name.
Lithonia and Stone.
No.
East Side Lodge, right off 20.
Oh,
I don't know.
We're not good enough to go out of seas, but now we can go to the east side.
I do part the Red Seas too, by the way. That ain't just my stage.
Listen. What's your freaking flyer miles looking like? Can you add a friend by now?
I'm almost to a companion.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost to a companion. Where you don't know the terms. I'm almost to a companion. Okay. We got some domestics over here, but no, I'm almost there. If you want to get on the next tour, though.
You are absolutely
He over there
right.
talking about that, but he be flying on Spirit.
I do.
it.
Not just I'm a
All
frontier
them
type of
spirits.
dude. I do on frontier to make the sneak the bag on. I stick everything in the ShopRite bag, everything folded up because I'm not paying for no luggage. I don't even know if y'all got shop right out here. I guess Kroger. You know. 'Cause
So
there's
who
a difference
told you
between
was
those.
funny? Who the first person said, man,
shout
you
out to my
funny?
brother Mustafa. He out
Uh-huh.
there. He's probably watching right now. He used to do something like this. It was called Keep It Moving. Back in Philly, he was probably one of the first ones to let me know that I had a gift.
You had a gift?
Yeah, that I had a gift, and he was actually the first one to steal my Social Security number.
Okay.
Yeah, he was cashing fraudulent checks. So if
Shout
you're
out
out there
to
writing,
Mustafa.
shout out to Mustafa for the reason I got a rush card right now. They won't let me get a bank account, but no, I'm the baby of 6 kids, man, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's a bunch of us. My oldest brother and his wife actually, they got a group. I don't know if y'all familiar with soul music out there, but they got a husband and wife group called Kindred the Family Soul. Y'all never heard of them?
Never heard of them.
Okay, a lot of people haven't. However,
You gotta bring them out here for us.
yeah, we got to bring them out here, get them on the show. You know, they're a little bit more echelon. But so yeah, the baby of 6 kids, man, mad material, and my dad and my mom, and so it's a lot of us. You get a lot of material kind of coming up, and just all the trials and tribulations.
Oh, y'all got the same daddy?
No, but listen, you brought up a real sore subject right here. Okay, no, we actually all do got the same dad.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
you don't
he
find
rest
that
in
very
peace.
much
Yeah, that's
in
how
the
you
world.
fuck the mood up.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm just
somebody
saying.
ask about your dad, you be like,
Yeah.
may he rest in peace, because you didn't know he died.
I'm sorry.
But you just brought up a painful memory for me.
That's why I don't ask.
No,
I'll be like,
No, I just want to know.
Okay,
You're
right
a
on.
comedian. You can take it.
Yeah, we could take
So
it.
let
We
me
could
ask
take
you this: Where do you remember your first show and how you felt when you walked out on stage? Like,
I did. I did.
how was that for you? Because it's different when you used to doing it all the time, but your
yeah.
first show is like the most show that you remember everything.
Yeah.
From
First
the
one is
sweat
out on
drop.
YouTube. So I got started in Philly, man, a place called the Laugh House, world famous Laugh House.
yeah.
Kevin Hart got his start there,
Right.
man. Comedian 2 Ray, Spank, Naeem, all them dudes. So I got my start there. It was June 30th, 2010. Throw that out there real quick.
Okay.
And they used to have a show there called Funny Money that they would do on Wednesday. So if you was funny, they would pass a bucket
I remember
around,
that, yeah.
and it would be some money in there at the end of it. So I had the whole fam out there. They gave you like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, or whatever. And the material was early on. You know, it was a lot of stories. I had just had my first son. I got 2 boys, by the way. Throw that out there. I'm very fertile.
They're very handsome.
I
I
just
seen
wanna throw
pictures
that-
of them.
Happy
They're
coming
so
up Father's
cute.
I'm
Day.
very handsome.
I said
No,
they're.
we
Oh,
said
very,
that.
very handsome. We're still
look
waiting
like
for the
their
test results
mother.
to come back on that baby one, because the toe look like mine, but the complexion is not there, so bitches be creeping.
Shout out
But,
to the missus because they look like her and
They
they're
look
so
like her?
cute. Yes,
okay,
they do.
Caleb, shout out to Caleb and Ayub out there.
Yes.
So I just had one son at the time, so the material, I used to tell jokes about my son. I used to get mad at him when he was breastfeeding because he would give me that look, whenever I couldn't touch the titties no more.
Right.
He would always make that noise, like grab on her chin. You would see that drool. You would hear all that, and he would like look at me like, yeah,
wasn't your
nigga.
turn. It wasn't
It wasn't my
your
turn
turn.
yet, so we started picking straws. We developed a system. I would pick
Okay,
straws
got it.
in my time with the titties. I still got some of those straws, by the way, ladies. I brought them with me just in case. But no, the material used to be about, I used to tell jokes about my brother, man, stealing my identity. And a lot of my material on stage is really kind of like story-based.
Okay.
I tell a lot of stories about coming
I think
up.
that's the best because it's not like
People
it's
can
not
relate.
something- Yeah, you can relate to it, and
Yeah.
it's not something that's fake. It's
Exactly.
genuine. So you can tell
But
it's real.
that's how
But
you
that-
really
that's
laugh, though.
entertainment, you
Because
know.
it really makes me laugh when I can relate when you be like, you get out the shower and you don't like stepping on the wet.
Yeah.
Before you get in the shower, you don't like stepping on the wet floor, and then they just make a joke about it because you be like, damn, that is so fucking true. I really do not like it. Exactly. So, people can
A
relate
lot of
to things
material,
like that.
man. It's relationship humor, family humor.
Right.
I tell a lot of marriage jokes and just stuff that I think really people can relate to. Like I said, just growing up, in the black culture. I was also raised Muslim,
Okay.
born and raised.
Okay.
Okay, Muslim. That's why I ain't having none of this sinful sip that y'all got up.
So let me
up
ask
in
you
these
this:
cups.
you don't eat beef
Do I eat beef?
or pork? So he eats
Define pork. no, I don't
Any
eat pork.
part of
I do
the
eat
pig.
beef. I do no parts of the
Pepperonis.
pig. No
parts of the pig.
Nah,
Okay.
but we do eat beef, chicken. I think that's one of the misconceptions. I like to school people in my material
Okay.
too
Okay.
about the misconception about Muslims. Like, a lot of us, y'all think that we all just wear bow ties and eat bean pies. Okay. But
Do
that's
you
not-
wear a bow tie?
I don't wear bow tie.
Do you eat
I
bean
don't
pies?
eat a bean pie, but I do sell them. So I don't actually sell T-shirts and CDs after my shows. I sell bean pies. So we got
Eli,
vanilla
yeah.
bean, original bean.
Why'd you have to be so typical?
Yeah, very typical, atypical. But nah, man, a lot of people, I think the misconceptions about Muslims and stuff coming up that we don't laugh, we don't have fun, and
Right.
that's not true at all. We're a very colorful bunch.
How colorful?
Uh,
colorful enough.
Colorful enough. You know, we're very smart.
Okay.
You know, we know how to fly planes. We know how to. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Let's we're gonna edit
Do
that
not
part
even
out.
go there.
We're not gonna go there.
They're
with
gonna
it,
be outside. The feds gonna be waiting on you.
At a boom boom room.
Exactly.
We don't want no
Sure.
chaos, okay?
Now tell us this. Now I want to ask you a question. Now, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Yes or no?
A girlfriend.
Do you have girlfriends?
You have a woman.
Do you have wives?
Like Jamaica
Wives.
say, do you have
well,
a
y'all know I
woman?
got 4 slots. Let
You
me
have
just
4
throw that
slots.
out there.
Okay, I understand.
Because
Are
I don't
you
know what y'all
allowed to?
situation
All
is.
of them filled though.
No, they're not all filled. And
Okay.
I'm glad that you brought that up.
Okay.
Because that was part of the reason I wanted to come here tonight to school y'all
Okay.
on a lot of the benefits
Okay.
of coming over and filling some of these slots.
Okay.
Okay, because
Number one,
hey,
what's the
you
benefit?
get 2 days a week. I'm going to give you your 2.
Okay.
You understand me? And I'm going to go ahead and let you pick those. If you
Okay.
want to do consecutive, we could do every other, however you want to do that.
I think consecutive is
You think
is the
consecutive, you want
best.
to go back to back?
I do want
Okay.
back to
All
back.
right, you
Yeah.
can go back to back.
Feeling a little janky right
so
now.
it's a lot of other benefits and stuff that come with it, man. It's
What's
like,
one of the benefits? They get the 2 days, and what else do they get?
well, first off, you ain't got to worry about a lot of this Beverly Johnson because I don't know if that was Remy. I'm gonna throw it out there, ladies, because I don't know if it's Remy, if it's Beverly Johnson, if it's 22
So let me tell everybody that don't know, okay?
Is that all you, Sue Young?
This is Sue Young.
Sue Young.
Okay,
Let me feel it, boo.
Spanish black. Okay, and I don't let people touch my hair. Okay, so
My hair.
I got tetanus shots up in here. But that's one of the benefits of coming over to this religion. All right, y'all go ahead and y'all cover all that up. I know y'all do it at night anyway when y'all throw them little doo-doo rags on.
I just
Yeah.
took my doodle rag off.
You just took that off? I saw
Yes,
that when you was
'cause it
coming
was
up.
raining
Yes.
outside.
I
Yeah.
thought you was Muslim. I
I
saw
was
that they give you
banging before
salams
I got
for a
here. I had my
second.
red flag on.
Okay. Yeah, y'all come
you
on.
know.
You ain't got to worry about like, oh, I know you did a lot to do that tonight.
I really
And if you
didn't.
was over in my religion, I'd go ahead and cover that all up.
It
You
took
just do
like
that
2
for me.
He
seconds.
just wanted to see.
That's all. That's it. All I want you to do is keep them eyelids right. You keep them eyelids right, okay? And them
The
ankles
eyebrows
straight.
done.
That's all you got to do. So
That's
it's
all
like, you
that
ain't got to
matters.
do all this. I mean, it's just this piece of fabric. Just throw over your whole body. A nice little cloth.
So I'm
cover
pretty.
everything up.
Pretty sure you're not entertained by the Nicki Minaj's, the Black Chinas, all the madness that's going on right. Oh yeah. Oh wait.
I want to convert them to
no.
the religion, if you will. You know,
Okay.
because they need a strong Muslim brother like me to come on in there, okay?
Right.
Get in between them sheets. You understand me? Not in the biblical sense. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's
I
after the
understand.
marriage.
Right,
comes.
okay.
You know, and what we
Okay.
call tabligh them, okay?
Right,
That's
right,
to bring them into this religion to show them a better way.
Okay.
Okay, because y'all sisters is lost coming up in here with your girls and all out tattoos.
You know what's so
and stuff.
crazy? My senses ain't lost. I know where I'm at. I'm
That's
a
true.
Trinidadian.
Oh.
Brooklyn, born and raised, baby.
That's my first test when I talk
So
about
for
things, can
everybody
you cook?
that don't know, because apparently he don't know, if you follow me on social media, Snapchat, if you've been to my house, which I only have one friend, so fuck all y'all, everybody else. Miss Lola knows I cook. I cook all the time.
We
But
tag
I
team.
cook
I don't get the times.
because I tell jokes on stage about chicks. They say they can cook, and my man back there can verify because he's shaking his head. I don't want to put
We
his
not.
name out there.
okay.
Ladies out there, Texas toast is not a meal.
No,
I'm gonna
I
throw
mean,
that out
like,
there. 'Cause a bitch would put Texas toast with everything, won't she? Fruit Loops, Texas toast, chicken rice,
So for
Texas
everybody
toast.
that doesn't know, as far as
My lady came there one day. She
chicken-
had Texas toast and Texas toast. I mean, she just put them both together on the
She
same
had what
plate.
kind of toast?
It was Texas toast with Texas toast. That she just doubled it up. So that's not a meal. So a lot of these ladies out here, they trying to tell y'all they can cook, fellas. Don't believe the hype. They can boil water.
talking about like stewed chicken, macaroni,
Oh.
potato salad
Ooh.
from scratch. I'm
Not
talking about
everybody's potato
stewed
salad.
lamb,
Ooh.
asparagus,
Yes,
and vegetables. I'm talking
From
about
scratch. From
baked fish or fried fish with Yo, don't get me started. Yo, better go
We
on
don't
my-
believe you. You need more people. And
need more-
I went to the
It's so
Instagram page, and
crazy.
you know chicks like taking pictures of their food. All I saw on there was some Fruit Loops. Let me
It's
just
so
throw that
bad.
out there. I saw some takeout. I saw some Papados on there. I ain't
You
seen
know
no
what's so
home cooked
crazy?
plates.
That's how you know he lied. Everybody that follows So Young know. I actually do videos.
wait.
From,
You ain't gotta prove
I do
nothing.
videos. I
That's
don't.
true.
You,
That's
I
true.
do.
That's
You're
true.
right. You're right.
Okay.
Let me bring it
We
back
know
down.
you can. When you go home, you eating good. Look at these thighs. She ain't get nowhere like. Look at these thighs.
They busting out
Look
these
at them.
jeans.
Listen.
They wasn't looking like that before.
They look
And
like
like I
my
said,
They look like
all
some
my
oxtails.
girlfriends, because
That's
I got
oxtails.
girlfriends and one boyfriend. I got a whole bunch of girlfriends.
I didn't know.
And one boyfriend. And you know
Now we
what?
boom booming.
You know what I'm
Now
saying?
we boom booming.
Who knows
Okay.
it? My number one woman is Miss Lola.
Ooh.
And all my other girlfriends, they
Ooh.
know to stay in their lane.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. I'm sorry.
I can with him, but
Y'all
I
trying to
feel
get
what
me
you're
in
saying,
trouble.
though. A lot of these women, you know, they do.
Nah, man, I just
What
feel
you
like
say?
you got to bring, before y'all ladies out there saying no more good men out there, make sure that you're a good woman. That's all I'm saying.
So what
do-
are the qualities of a good woman for you?
Well, I get women that come up to me all the time and they say, Moses, I want a man to give me a ring like Jay-Z gave Beyonce. I want a man to give me a
Jay-Z and
ring
Beyonce broke up a million
like
times
Barack
and did nobody
Obama
know.
gave Michelle. Okay, and my thing is like I understand that, but Beyonce run the world, and we all know Michelle graduated from Princeton
I don't even follow Beyonce.
and Harvard Law.
No. Back that up.
Beyonce run the world.
Beyonce don't run this world.
Don't let the Beehive come for that ass.
She's not a part of the government. Let me tell you something. Beyonce runs.
You not a Beyonce fan?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
My best friend, she gets mad at me when I say that. You saw her eyebrows twitch up.
Well, she canceled the concert on you because I feel a little animosity coming in.
She got.
You a Beyonce fan either?
Let me tell you. No, she love Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
So when I say that, she be like,
It's a little
you don't love
stone-faced
Beyonce.
then. Mm-hmm.
Now, my thing is this, right? Beyonce's a great entertainer.
Right
Exactly.
on.
I'm never doubting
Granted.
that.
Right.
But as far as being a fan of Beyonce, negative.
Okay.
I could tell you who I do love.
What's a lot of Beehive bitches out there
Rihanna.
that
I
beg to
love
differ?
Rihanna.
Okay, we got one Beehive over here that's begging to differ
It's
from
a
you.
Beehive
Okay.
with one B, baby.
Right on. I'm saying that women got to bring something to the table. If you say that you want a good man, you got to bring something to the table.
So let me ask
I know
you
a lot of women, they've been in a 6-month nursing program for 4 years. Now, that's exactly why you ain't got a ring.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you this. You talking about be a good man, what
Be a good
if your man is not even like holding up to his standards as far as he's a good man, he's loyal to you, he goes to work, so financially that's not a problem. But sexually, he's not even doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
So at the same time, should he be okay with you having somebody that fulfills that?
Well, what's the most
area?
important part of the relationship? Or would you place the value of your relationship
No.
strictly on the sex?
No, it's the loyalty.
That's
and
a
the
very
trust.
big part of it.
Loyalty and trust is the
It's
biggest
very
thing.
big.
But the sex is about 85 for me
Oh, my.
because I'm a nasty little freak.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
It's definitely about.
I am a Pisces.
And I'm with you. It's about 86.
over here. And you say 85.
Yeah,
to
he's
90?
good.
Is it a dash in there? 85 to 90? Or we stuck on 85?
85% is the sex. And I'm just going to say that because as far as women, we're more emotional, more physical, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Now, the loyalty and the trust is number
So
one.
are you saying
But
that
the
if a
sex comes
man
right
is
after.
giving you 90%, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there because I'm about 89 right now. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
If a man giving you 90% dick, okay, that's the bomb.com right there, but he got 3 or 4 other hoes around town. You okay with that?
No, that's
what
why
you're
I
saying.
said the loyalty and the trust is first.
But if you had 85, these numbers, my man back there, these numbers not adding up. If you had 85%
85.
sex, we only got about 15%, 20 maybe left of allocation.
Wait, maybe your qualifications for a man is a lot lower. I mean, I didn't say 100% was a man. I'm going above and beyond because guess why?
She off the Richter.
When you don't fuck with an average guy, and what I mean by average guy, I mean a guy that is genuinely interested in you, that goes above and beyond, that puts you first, that you're part of his family. Financially, you don't have to worry about nothing.
Exactly.
You damn right.
Always
Because
wanna be
your whole
let me tell
family.
you something. The wife
Because we need to know where the qualities
always
come
meets
from.
the mother and
That's
the family.
the wife if it's a ring on your finger. But my
No.
thing is, what qualifies you
The
to
ring
get
on
that
the finger
ring?
does not come before all of that. It leads up to that. So in order for her to get that ring, all of those qualities got to be filled. I don't know how you do your list.
Right on.
But as far as my list, I know how much I can offer.
Okay.
I am the motherfucking table.
You bringing it all.
I'm just
So do you
saying.
want the ring? You feel like you should get the ring after meeting mom or before?
I feel like I should get the ring when you are ready to give me the ring.
Okay.
Because I'm never going to force anyone to feel any kind of way. I want you to go genuinely off of how you feel. Because like I told her today, I was driving here. I said, you know what, that's crazy. Because me, my man, I said, don't get mad, Lola. You're my best friend. But my man is my best friend. I mean, I'm sorry
Lola,
for these ladies
please,
out
no
here.
rebuttal,
You know what I'm
please.
saying? Don't say that
No
we don't want to
rebuttal.
fight when we leave
Not
here.
for just that. I mean, in general, what is your take on the percentage of man? Do you feel as if the man needs to? What are you bringing to the table as a good woman?
I bring a lot to the table. Everything.
Very vague.
Knowledge,
Okay.
confidant.
She the legs
I bring
and the table.
I bring everything.
She the whole and the carpet.
And you
that's
can
holding
cook.
up- She the
And I
floor
can
that's
cook.
holding up the
Okay.
table.
I bring
Now, can
everything.
you hold the intellectual conversation?
Oh,
Because that's the other thing about a
definitely.
woman
That's-
I want to have a nice conversation.
That's
with
number one. That's
Okay.
number one. But you know, it's a lot of guys that you can't have a conversation with them because the first thing they think about when they see you is.
No, I mean, let's call a spade a spade. I don't know if the viewers saw that we came in live. She was already sitting down. Can you want to stand up, let them go and see the whole
Let's
outfit?
see.
This
Let's see
has
the whole
nothing
outfit.
to-
Do you
this
still
does not define
visual? I'm not saying it
But this does
define
not
you.
define
I'm not
me.
saying it
When
define
I
you.
open my mouth,
So wait a
I
minute.
don't speak like,
I'm
yo,
not
what's
saying that,
up,
but I'm saying
girl? What you
visual-
doing?
People are visually oriented.
No,
now,
people
and if
need
I see
to-
you from
people
across
need to
the
listen.
street,
People that are visually oriented are limited. Their mind is limited.
That's not true. Because,
Because
if
you gotta
other than
speak for limited
Stevie,
people.
other than Stevie and them, now the visions is the first thing that you see. Whether I see your mind or your intellect and
So
anything.
we're going by Stevie?
I'm saying other than Stevie, who's blind. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Stevie Wonder and them. But visually, typically, that's the first thing that a person is going to notice about you.
Of course.
Can we agree with that?
That's a natural instinct.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because when a guy walks
Absolutely.
by, I check his dick. I watch to see how his dick print look in the pants. I'm just playing.
My legs been open the whole show, baby. You ain't said nothing but a word, all right? That's only one microphone
Is that not the
over
same
here.
thing?
Oh, definitely.
Is that not the
I really
same thing?
believe
Okay,
that.
a guy walking by, he checks a woman out. Oh, he's checking the ass and titties.
Absolutely.
So is it wrong for me to watch a guy walk by and check his dick?
To be honest,
check.
you know what?
But
To
if
be
a guy
honest,
walks by and he's okay, but
he got a small
no, we're not talking about dick print though.
No.
If a guy walked by and he got on some Bobos and some Fubu and some Jabot jeans and some Carl Kanai, some shit.
Then he's from Atlanta.
Touche. Are you gonna give him the time of day if he ain't got on the latest and greatest? Because visually,
first of all,
you
the
would
guys that look like
assume
is not walking on the street.
Exactly.
And that's not me just being an asshole. That's
Okay.
me being 100. The guys that I look for, I can't tell you. The guys I look for is the one that's wearing the suits that has
suited and booted.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's
Suited
just
and
the type of
booted.
men that I like. You know what I'm saying? I got a different preference. A lot of different women, they got a different outlook on how they look at men. If they men in the club throwing money and they got all this gold, I don't look for the guys that are loud and that draws mad attention. That's just the type of woman that we are. We don't look for shit like that. Those are the men that are weak-minded, that got some shit they got to cover up for because they don't have those qualities. And that's just the type of woman that sets out to look for the kinds of men that are
What
out
about
here.
the hustlers of the world? He might not want to put a suit on, but he grinding, he getting his money, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
But he's qualified for somebody else because I know what I want.
Got you. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Like I said, he's qualified for somebody else.
Is you suited and booted as well, or?
definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you
So
work
that
as hard
is,
as
that's
you
a
definitely
want,
not
visual
with the-
orientation. You feel as if you want your man to represent you.
But you
but
know
I'm
what?
still not
Men
printing. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's-
men. People just different according to the occasion.
True.
Okay. Now let's just say you going to the beach. What you gonna wear?
I mean, come on. We
Nothing.
already
What
know
you gonna
the
wear?
environment.
I'm
What you
wearing
gonna wear?
You gonna put on some
flip-flops.
shorts
Okay.
and a little
If
If
flip-flops
you going
and
to
a
the club, what you
Mm.
gonna wear? What are you gonna wear?
some dots, obviously. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so you
Now,
shop at
when you go when you go to work, what are you gonna wear?
You gonna put
You better
that
not
suit
lie,
on.
'cause
You
I
gonna
know
put
what
that
the
suit on.
suit
You gonna put
So
that suit
definitely,
on.
it's
Right on.
different. It's different parts of you. It's different parts of
Right.
you. Now, what the
Environment,
world
environment.
sees,
Right on.
No,
What
wait,
the
if
world
it
sees
was a
is
meeting
different
that was
story.
like a meet and greet. First appearance means everything. I'm pretty sure everyone would dress to impress.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it would be different. You can't categorize somebody by
Listen.
what they're wearing.
Exactly.
But as far as how they carry themselves,
Now,
now the guys that been wearing suits and shit, how they carry themselves, for me, it's drawn me to them. I can't help that.
Now I want to ask you one more question
Please.
before we get out. Now we were talking about from a sexual standpoint. I want to know. Now I know that you're a funny guy.
Right on.
In the bedroom, are you funny or are you more serious? Does the joke tend to come out? Like if you want to tell a joke,
before he
like
answers this, I think the
Disclaimer: none of us have had sex. Let's just throw that
No,
out.
we
there in
haven't.
case for your
We
viewers.
haven't.
None of us
We
have
never
had sex.
together,
Yes,
not together,
completely
not
not yet.
nothing.
Okay,
Okay,
so
that has
let's throw the
nothing-
gap one there because we don't know what's going to happen after the show.
Exactly.
But no, am I serious in the bedroom? No,
Yeah.
I think no. I think that's what at the bedroom door. I think that's where the jokes has got to
The
stop.
joke
Because
has
that's
to
serious
stop.
business. In there.
Exactly,
That's
it
serious
is.
business,
Like
absolutely.
you're making love to someone and you want them to take you serious at that
Absolutely.
point. So when it's
Absolutely.
time to get down,
And it's
you
a full
cut the
scale
jokes
love
down.
session. Let's just throw that out. There's no.
Oh.
I feel like the
So-
bedroom is just no restriction. No
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Two girls in one
Because that's what it's. That's why it's called.
No.
okay, so
Okay,
then-
it's some restriction.
That's why it's
Not
called
two girls,
behind
one
closed
couple.
doors.
Okay, all right, but everything from the Rudy to the Tootie, I feel like is on limit.
Listen,
as they
guys,
say.
please tell everybody where they can find you at.
Everybody can find me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Moses the Comic, MOSESTHECOMIC. Online, MosesTheComic.com. Booking information, all that stuff is on there, man. Y'all look me up, check me out.
Do you have any upcoming shows that you want to tell us about?
Not in Atlanta, but I do have some upcoming shows in Philly next month.
Okay.
Man, we'll be where is it at Warm Daddies
Okay.
in June. And in August, we're back on tour. We actually going to Kuwait.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
doing a week in Kuwait. And so
Okay.
all my Kuwaitians out there, I don't know if this reach international lands, but all my Kuwaitians, y'all know anybody in Kuwait, y'all want to get out there, man, y'all come on out, put the burqas on.
Okay.
Y'all know how we do.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, right? Because this is the topic question for tonight. Lola
Right.
doesn't know this.
Hey,
Now we need to pause Quan because she calling.
we're gonna have to
This is
stop.
live, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
gonna have to
This is
stop.
live.
So anyway, because
We wanna
we
shout out to
already
everybody
on
that's
2
calling
minutes.
live right now, 'cause
we got 2 minutes left right now.
Okay,
So he got a 2-minute question. Like you gonna have to answer it in 1 minute. And she
Okay,
got 1
what's the
minute to ask
question?
you.
Let-
Now the
hit me
question
with
is, Of course, everybody has that song that they turn on when they about to bust them cheeks wide open. What would you say is your song?
Can you unlock the door?
My song. There's a song by Alicia Keys called "Slow Down" that I really, that's I think that's my sex song. Slow down.
Now, do you go to the
the
beat?
lyrics are ironic to what's going on in the bedroom because I'm moving forward, but she's talking about slow down.
Yeah.
But it's just the melody, the beat. I think is just a really dope love making track. I'm not the quintessential Marvin Gaye sexual healing type songs. I like more lyrical content as
Okay.
far as my love making songs.
Lola, what's your song?
I'm more of a.
Then I throw a little juvie on sometime when I get back in my Grand Marnier days because I gave up that narcotic. But back in my Grand Marnier days, I will put a little juvie back that ass up now.
I would definitely have to say Janet Jackson is her music definitely gets me in the mood.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Miss Su Young?
I don't know.
Hers is ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring,
Hey.
five, don't bleed.
Hey, boyga. I'm glad I bought my iPad because part
Exactly.
2 of the Boom Boom Room is going to be taking place in the back of my Nissan Sentra. I am not ashamed. I drive one.
Listen, y'all, we've had enough of Moses tonight. We have to go on to our next special guest that's in the Boom Boom Room. We want to thank Mr. Moses
Thank
for
you.
coming
Yes.
on our couch.
Thank
Shout out to
you
the
so much.
producer with the extraordinary
Live Hip Hop Daily. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
That's
Herbs. He got the herbs.
All right, y'all. Stay tuned.